The internet's going crazy over Travis Hunter. We're going to go over the clips of what's been posted. They're talking about his route running, the slippage, the drifting, and everything else from rookie camp. It's going viral. A lot of viral accounts are just trying to make money off of it. And I just want to go over it with you guys. We're going to loop it, talk ball. Before we do, though, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're going over the rookie camp clips every day. Mini camp, OTAs, training camp, whatever your players are doing behind the scenes, workout clips, or if it goes viral and they're creating a narrative, we'll debunk it, talk ball around it, talk you through it, talk about what we're seeing and everything else. It's all right here. Click that button, stop missing out. We're looking at Travis Hunter today, and they're talking about how he stumbles on routes. It says it right here at the bottom. Let's look at these. Let's watch the clips. I'll give you some looks and my thoughts and stuff, but there he is. Watch him. Watch him. There we are. That one was the main one that pointed out. Go over again. Watch it again. Comment now what you think. Comment now what you think. I'm about to give you what I think. I've watched this. I've watched this with you guys. Here we go. Comment now. I want to hear it. Right here. You see back down here, right here in this area, look at the turf right there. Look at that. Not making excuses. Right there. Stop. Look at that. Look at that turf right there. Right here. Right here. My pointer's not showing. Right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Double checking my monitor. Yep. Yeah, it's there. See that? Hold up. Back around this point. What is it looking like here? See the turf, how dug up it is? Looking at that. Keep that in notice. I've noted this with Jacksonville players before. I've noticed this last year. And they said Brian Thomas Jr. couldn't run routes last year. They said that last year during training camp. That came out. That was a narrative with the beat writers. The beat writers were saying that. They didn't have clips back then. They were starting to try to hide that from us, probably because of guys like me. And the team probably didn't want everything broadcasted. I would definitely say this. Objectively, he's a two-way player. That's productive playing two ways. He's a two-way player. I think you have to understand what that is. Like, to a degree, he's going to be very successful playing two ways. From what we're gathering from the media, what is said and what is done is different from coaches, so you really got to take a grain of salt. Like, they're saying he's going to be primarily on the offensive side of the ball, and they're going to work his way on the defense. Now, think about this. We're a two-way player. We're going to be good on both sides of the ball. Don't expect Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson off the rip. I think expect a very good two-way player. Expect that. You got Brian Thomas Jr. He's going to take a lot of the load off. Brian Thomas Jr. is so good, he's going to help Travis Hunter. Like, Travis Hunter, when you look at this going into his rookie season, he's better than Parker Washington. He's better than Gabe Davis. He's better than all those guys. He's going to be out there. His initial impact running routes is going to be on the field as a rookie, getting short to intermediate, working around, getting some deeper balls as well. Brian Thomas Jr. taking a lot of heat off him. But look at that. Another thing, too, with him being a two-way player, you're going to have him just being good at both spots and developing into both spots. So maybe you need to give him more grace. Kind of like how we need to give tight ends grace. We are giving tight ends grace because they're learning two positions, wide receiver and offensive line pretty much, and extra. Give him a little grace. But also, understand, like, when you're looking at like a Malik Neighbors, a Justin Jefferson, a Jamar Chase, those players are totally different. And he's totally different from what you've ever seen. Honestly, how many two-way players get drafted? How many two-way in general? There's not many players like him. Like, you just need to sit back and enjoy it. Now, I think this is overblown. Like, I think this is really overblown. It's a nothing burger, honestly. I think it's a sight to see that maybe you shouldn't put him up in that Justin Jefferson tier if you're already doing that. But you got to understand, Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be the main wide receiver. He's going to be getting deep balls. He will have over a 20% target share. Travis Hunter, I mean, the fact that he's playing with him and Trevor Lawrence, I think Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be a great fit for Travis Hunter as he adapts to the game, as he's adapting to both positions, as they're doing that. I'm not looking at this too huge. But I do know there's social media pages just jumping off the shark of Travis Hunter both ways. Some people selling him as the next Justin Jefferson. Some people just being down on him because of Dion. And then some people also like running with these clips because it's easy to go viral with them and just really act like, hey. But really, in retrospect, when you look at all that, everything's usually somewhere in the middle of all that. It usually always is. But I like him. But you also got to look at him. He's a different player. He's a different player than what we're usually seeing. Give him some grace because he's going to be learning and developing on two sides of the ball, two different positions. Give him some grace. He got drafted for a reason, and he's not. I mean, they trade up to draft him for a reason, and he's also stated that he's not going to play one side of the ball. He's not going to be happy about it, and he's probably not going to be at his best playing one side of the ball mentally. Like, honestly, you're just going to, like, cut the balls off the dog. That's probably what you're going to do. That being said, give him some grace. He's a good wide receiver. He's a good threat at wide receiver. Pairs great with Brian Thomas Jr. He's going to make a good impact. He's going to make good impact on both sides of the ball. He's going to be a great foundational piece for the Jaguars. Staying healthy on the field, that's probably the main thing for an NFL player. Injuries early can derail a player. Little things like that where I'm not counting in there because that can happen to anybody. That's where that could go wrong. Talent-wise, solid. One of the top prospects coming out of high school, 5-star get, national coverage win. He signed with Jacksonville State and Dion. Just big-time prospect from wire to wire. And still now. And everybody's been overanalyzing him this whole time. But honestly, when you look at a player like this, and it's really something we haven't seen before, or in a long time, let's say a long time, and especially in this era, you just gotta just sit back and enjoy it. Just sit back and enjoy it and see what happens, honestly. Like, more people are just trying to nitpick things and look at that. You got to understand what he is, though. You got to understand what he is. Like, if you don't understand he's a two-way player, then what are we doing? You expecting him to be a Justin Jefferson. Well, Justin Jefferson's also not playing DB. You also got to understand that some of the other corners are not playing wide receiver. So we know this when players come into the league and those other positions like tight end where they got to learn extra. Not all those hit all right away. Some of them have like a ramp-up period. We give quarterbacks grace. Give him a little bit more grace. Just watch him, though. Be excited about it. Enjoy it. It's going to be fun. Guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.